That was this afternoon's 1 o'clock waltz on 89.9 WDAV and WDAV.org. It was by Franz Lehar, the waltz from Judita. We heard the Johann Strauss Orchestra of Vienna led by Willy Boskowski. It's time for this week's test of the emergency alert system. It is only a test, and directly afterwards we'll go to the Capriole Suite by Peter Warlock.
Test alert, test alert.
Alright, so I'm filming this on a different day here, but for how you got to hear WDAV through audio for what you just heard, I'd use this phone here, my iPhone, one of my two iPhones I have alongside this iPhone in which I'm using to film this here. But this iPhone here I would have on top of the speaker of my Sangean HDR-15. And I would have my phone recording audio for as much as possible, like in span of hours from WDAV, in the hopes of that if WDAV were to randomly go on to send a weekly test, that this phone would capture it through audio. Now, I will also say that by the timing of which WDAV activated for the weekly test on Juneteenth at 1:07 p.m., as you'll see, they had activated for the weekly tests while I was away from home. So I was away from home, but I still had this phone recording. So that's how you got to hear what you heard for the weekly test. And so I'm going to be going into the word history here. And this is the weekly test that went out. So here's the display here.